Walking out of a dusty, broken down car to a business meeting may cost you money. Welcome to Lifestyle, the segment where we explore the lifestyles of Nigerians and how it may impact investors like you. Nigerians like to look good. I mean, really good. How you look indicates your class, money, and privilege. Remember, millions of Nigerians do not have access to credit or credit cards. So for the most part, when you see a Nigerian with something like a car, clothing, house, etc., it's their own, or they're borrowing from someone close to them. Beauty standards in Nigeria apply to both men and women. Everyone, regardless of sex, needs to look clean. Clothing needs to look pressed and fit you. Accessories need to look new. Skincare and manicures and pedicures are huge for both men and women. So why are we making a video about this? Because poverty and distrust are an epidemic in Nigeria. An epidemic is defined as a sudden, widespread occurrence of an undesirable phenomenon. Any investor who wants to be taken seriously needs to look clean and trustworthy. Your entire presentation from head to toe needs to be professional. You must package yourself well, especially if you're going after big million or billion naira deals. If you're going after a big contract, they're going to analyze every single thing about you, your speech, your tone, your skin, your clothing, the fabric of your clothing, your shoes, your briefcase, and even your car. They may walk you to your car at the end of the business meeting just so they can see what you are driving.
People are always observing you. If you're going for a meeting most times and it's in an office, depending on where the office is, somebody can be looking at you from upstairs up the building and observing what kind of car you came with, and okay, well, I came in a Toyota Corolla, okay, basic Toyota Corolla, okay, it's okay. They can judge even if you know what you're doing or not, but they can judge you based on that. Somebody else who doesn't know what they're doing can come in a Mercedes Benz, like one of the latest models, dressed sharply, has a driver, walks into the meeting with a MacBook or an iPad and an iPhone and keep it on desk, and when they're talking, he's using Apple Pencil to scribble stuff down, and he will get the business. But you who actually know what you're doing, because you didn't dress like you know what you're doing, then of course you might not get the project. So you just need to understand the context, really. People make decisions based on what they see. So if you dress a certain way, if you drive a certain car, people can make business decisions based on that. Because people have to give you money to do something and they want to trust you with their money, especially when it's the first time you're doing business with them, you need to look like the money they're giving you is not going to change your life. If the money they're giving you is going to change, it looks to them like the money they're giving you is going to change your life, then the chances of them giving you that money goes down, a little bit more. Especially if you're meeting them without an introduction from somebody. But don't go broke trying to do that. There are brands that sell quality but affordable things that you can make, you can wear, and you look as equally as good as you bought something from a high-end brand or luxury brand.
How you look is so important to how people interact with you and how they treat you. Any business that wants to enter the Nigerian market needs to understand this, because this determines your access to people and therefore any resources that will grow your business.
You want to blow? Come to Lagos. I've never seen where people wear tailor-made clothes to clubs. You only see that in Nigeria, where you wear your nice, beautiful two-piece traditional suits to a nightclub because they see you as a big boy, So we're big on fashion. Nigeria is so big on fashion. When I was living in South Africa, I lost a huge number of business because I have a small shop. So I worked so hard to get a big shop, make it big, look nice, and the same clients who couldn't give me business before were now coming. Oh, Neo, we want you to handle our wedding. We want you to handle our events. Neo, because they believe in the whole packaging thing, People want to trust you with their money. And they believe that if you look tattered and wretched, they believe you can run away with their money. So people want to dress expensive, look expensive, so people could trust them.
Recommendations are everything in Nigeria. In fact, recommendations are gold. And you can meet a potential client or investor anywhere. So look clean when you stroll around. Distrust is very high here, especially if you have not been recommended. Nigerians need to feel that a business person that is pitching them is already successful because they don't want you to run off with all their money. Now, good or bad, Nigerians love packaging and presentation. And any investor, any business that wants to expand to Nigeria needs to know that. Use it to your advantage.
It's like Dangote walked into a meeting with a t-shirt and trouser. Of course, we all respect him. But if you're not there yet, right, you don't have that influence and fame and power yet, you can't command that influence yet, I would say that you buy some of that influence with the way you look.